Hello everyone, my name is Katharina.lingelbach and I'm happy to present you today our research on decoding neurophysiological correlates of cognitive and affective states. Robust decoding of activation patterns associated with affective and cognitive states is crucial for neuroergonomic applications. In naturalistic environments, these mental states do not occur isolated, but rather interact with each other. Therefore, it is also important to investigate their interaction. Electroencephalographic recordings, that is EEG, allow to capture activation patterns associated with the current emotional state and level of working memory load. During training these decoding models, it is important to have a label that represents the assumed true current state. This is the ground truth. The aim of the research that I present to you today is first to investigate the decoding performance of simultaneously induced cognitive and emotional states, and second, to investigate how the choice of the ground truth affect the decoding performance. We did this by first choosing the reference ratings from the ERDS as ground truth and later retraining the models with the individual subjective ratings from the participants as a new ground truth. We investigated these two questions with EEG data from 5 participants in a small pilot study. Let's have a look at the experimental procedure. Participants were asked to perform elementary calculations with either one-digit numbers, that is the low working memory load condition, or two-digit numbers, that is the high working memory load condition. Simultaneously, we induced emotional states by presenting sounds of the International Affective Digitized Sound Database, the ERDS, with either low, average, or high valence. Here you can see the EEG pre-processing pipeline. We did filtering, epoching, artifact removal. As features, we used filter bank common spatial patterns and a principal component analysis to reduce the feature space. As a classification model, we used a linear discriminant analysis and compared the performance with a dummy classifier and a theoretical chance level. Let's have a look at our results. Our main finding was that we observed high decoding performance when using the reference ratings as labels with an average balance accuracy between 88% and 94%. But when we changed the labels into the individual subjective ratings, the accuracy dropped significantly. And we just observed chance level decoding performance with these labels. To summarize, we could decode simultaneously experienced cognitive and emotional states with a high accuracy when using the reference ratings, but not when we change the labels into the individual subjective ratings. The decreased decoding performance might be explained by modulating effects, for instance, a limited ability to estimate past experience. Future research is needed to investigate reasons for the observed discrepancy and to obtain a suitable ground truth and calibration task for brain-computer interfaces. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm happy to meet you in my poster session.